Okay, and here we go with another feeble attempt at me doing a video. This is my new Kearney and Trecker 2HL Universal. I do have the vertical head, which I've currently got splattered apart on the top of the workbench and various other places. I've been scrubbing the daylights out of this thing and just rinsing it off with WD-40 and scrubbing, and did I mention I've been scrubbing on it? So walk around. So we can see this is a little war baby, and she has cleaned up amazingly well. This thing was covered in a thick layer of that gunk that's still sitting down in the bottom of the catch there. I got my work cut out for me to still keep cleaning, but overall she's pretty good. And for those of you on PM that I made the comment, that's the piece that it looks like one of that little roll pin has failed in the drawbar. So I'm still trying to figure out how to pop the drive gear out so I can get in and inspect the spindle shaft, the bore, make sure that's not rusted up. But here she is. I finally went and wired it up. Now the thing is, I don't know if anyone paid, or this particular one, someone went and did a swap to it's still a 3 horsepower motor, but it's a single phase 220, so for the first time I can avoid having to run a variable frequency drive. So this one is just plugged straight in. But there's the basic walk around of everything, with some nice fresh new power cord for it. Didn't like the old crunchy stuff. And so with that, let's put some power to this thing. Again, like I say, I'm not the best videographer, so please be patient. And here we go. Running nice and quiet. And we'll apply the lever. The clutch is working just fine. Alright, still working my way through how everything goes on this, so be patient with me. Alright, let's do the slow stuff first so I don't get myself in trouble. So we want to come out. Nope, that's it. There's out. Told you, got to get comfortable with this thing. But she's working just fine. Nice and smooth, no grinding. Alright, next we'll go to up and down. We'll go down first. Yes, I got to fix that telescoping tube. And then over right, left, disengage, rapid, which is very rapid depending on the setting. A little bulky. There we go. And a little sticky. That's down. Initially when I fired this up, the clutch was sticking, and so it was already trying to drive, even though the rapid traverse handle wasn't lifted. I managed to sneak it into gear and apply power while it was engaged, and that seemed to pop it loose, so it's running fine. There's the fluid that's in it. As you can see, it's flowing nicely. That is a mix of the residual gear oil and WD-40. Probably about, mostly gear oil on this top section. So it was, when I went to fill it, it was already partway full of oil. So everything's pumping along like it's supposed to. And I've also been flooding down in here with WD-40 to just try and drive all the crap out of the ways. And it's cleaning up. I don't know how well the video can show that, but the finish on that is in good shape until you get to around here, and it's a little chewed up, but it's smooth. I put a stone over it. No burrs or ridges. So still got to get smooth with how this thing works. And a little bulky. I don't know if this is still part of the clutch doing its thing. Actually, I just realized my mistake. I actually have to have this engaged. I forgot that. Go down to a nice slower speed so I'm less likely to screw anything up right now. Well, there she is. Still gonna get that spindle out, or that drive gear. But other than that, she's just running like a champ. And yes, for those of you that notice, it only has one belt on it. It only came with one, so we'll see what we come up with. Brakes quick, so that's doing its thing. And I guess I'll call that good for this video. Have a great day.